Hi everyone, it's Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com and .co here in Lewis Beach, Delaware. Welcome to our Song of the Week and Buttons class. This week is White Christmas in our every other week Christmas mode here. Next week's song, by the way, is going to be really great. The Carpenter's Close to You. So you're going to enjoy the setup on that, and that's going to be a teaching moment. Keep in mind for you guys out there that have the book bundles, when I email you the new music, there are two files there. One is Song Bank and the other one is the OTS registrations that I put in for the song for the user style. Remember to load the user style before you load the new bank and overwrite the bank 6, which is what we're working on right now. So let's take a look at the changes I've made in chord changes for White Christmas, and I hope you enjoy this. Okay, as always, there's a lot of chord changes in this one. I'm using Christmas Ballad Tempo 70, both Tyros and Genos, Intro 3. Now, I do have Variation A up here, which is where I'm starting, but there's two ways you're going to play this, and I'm going to talk about that on my OTS settings here. If you can see some red grace notes here, you're going to see why that they're there in the video when I'm playing the song. So if you're using certain OTSs on here, you can not have to play these grace notes, but for some of you out there, you're going to want to try it. But we'll get into that in a few minutes. Now the settings, of course, for both Genos and Tyros are on the back of page 1, and as well, when I email White Christmas out, you're going to get my setting all ready so you can just load it and not have to worry about doing the setup. And then this is in bank 6, so you'll just have to overwrite banks. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not in bank 6. This is in Christmas bank 1, I believe. So we'll go to Christmas bank 1 and we'll take a look at that. Okay, so this is in Christmas bank 1 and it's registration memory number 5. Remember to load the user style first that I'm sending you before you overwrite Christmas 1 in that particular bank there. So let's take a look at the setup real quick and what I did on OTS. Okay, on OTS 1, I've got CFX Cocktail Grand, Vibraphone, and the volumes are both at 127 on that. There is no harmony arpeggiator on that at all. On OTS 2, this one I do have the harmony arpeggiator on. It's the same Cocktail Grand and Vibraphone, and on the harmony arpeggiator, it's on standard duet on that one. And if you take a look underneath that, it's on right 3, but once again, it'll be on the memory stick that I supply with you. We're going to go out now, OTS 3. We've got Theater Organ Chime. Now, we're not using the regular chime. This is going to be in your organ buttons. And we've got Theater Open Tibias on right 2. Now the volumes are 127 on the Theater Organ Chime and 82 on the Theater Organ Tibia. Now, on OTS 4, I've got Theater Organ Mix 1, and the volume is 77, and the music box is on the second sound, and that is at 127, and I actually have a right 3 on, which is a vibraphone, and that's set at 100. Now that also has the harmony arpeggiator button on, so we'll take a look at that real quick, and that is on standard trio, and that is set on auto. So all you have to do is be on auto there, and you're good to go with that setup. And once again, it's going to be on registration memory number 5. Okay, we're looking at the chords now on this. We have C major 7 to D minor to G7. Just move your whole hand down for the F major 7. Back up for your G7. We have a C minor 7 again. We've got G minor 7. Hold the little finger down, just move those 3. And then hold 2 fingers down to go to your C7, just like so. Hold these fingers down to go to your F major 7, to your F minor 6. Hold those 2 notes down and go to your F minor 6 and back to your C major 7 again. Now, there are most of the chords in there, but we do have an A minor from a C major 7. So we go from our C major 7 to A minor, and you see we're using 4, 2, 1 there. So we're going from C major 7 to A minor, just like that. And that's all of the chords in the song. Okay, now we're going to look at the right hand with these grace notes I put in. And you're going to see you can play it different ways, but let me give you an idea of what we're doing here. Now we can do that way, but on variation B, and let me zoom out a little bit here. So let me just show you on variation B, you can see the harmony echo lights up, and you're going to hear that I've got that harmony echo on. Now you don't want to be playing while you have that harmony arpeggiator on. So if you're going to try that and you want to do it throughout the song, then you could simply reprogram number 2 with the harmony arpeggiator off there. On number 3, the harmony arpeggiator is off. And you don't want to use it there either because it muddies up that chime. On D, OTS 4, I've got another harmony arpeggiator on here. So if you don't want to do that, I've given you the option with these OTSs. And you can use the OTSs the way you want. That's why I did not put variation changes on this particular one, on where I use them. You can just decide what you want to do. Okay, so here we go with the finished product, White Christmas. So all I have to do is touch registration memory 5, puts on the right intro, everything is good, my OTS is on, that's going to be automatically on, and here we go. decide which way that you want to go there. If you like the OTS4, but you don't want the harmony arpeggiator on, all you have to do is turn it off, press memory and 4 again, and follow the procedure on the window, and you're all set. Okay, so I hope you're enjoying the new overhead view look that we have now. We actually built something on the ceiling so I could hang the camera up and get a better angle without dodging my head using the stand there. So I hope you enjoyed this version of White Christmas, and there is another version of it for Tyros right on my video lessons page. If you look through all the songs that are there, that is a great place to go. And some of you who are new to the book bundles, please go there to take a look at loading Mike's USB, because when you get the book bundle, you get the book bundle USB, which has all my settings for all the songs and how I set up the Genos. So all the Genos settings are on there to make it easy for you. So that's important. And secondly, if you watch that loading to Mike's USB, you'll have an easier time of it, because remember, you have to load the style first, the new user style, before you load the memory bank. And that only makes sense because it wouldn't, if you try and load the bank first, it won't know the style because you haven't loaded the style first. And we've had a couple people have some issues there, but that video is right there on my video lessons page, along with a lot of other videos, because we have so many. So until next week, this is Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com saying have a great day, keep playing, and see you soon.